What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, CEO, MTS Nutrition. So I opened up some questions on our Facebook group. I'm going to link it down below. It's the Tiger Fitness Facebook group. And I wanted to ask people what they want to know, because sometimes I just come up with topics and maybe you don't want to know about that. But I figure if one person's asking, a lot of people are thinking it. So this one came from a guy named Jeremy. How to properly hit tough areas like the rear delts. Now, you guys know I'm a huge fan of compound movements, right? I have my Big 5 training program. That'll be the first link down below. Second link will be the Facebook group. Okay, my Big 5 training is based on the Big 5 lifts that are the Big 5 lifts that matter, in my opinion. They're compound. They hit a lot of muscle groups. Not one thing is not done if these are the only lifts you do. You have a squat. That works everything. You have a chest press, obviously your whole entire girdle here, your shoulders, your triceps, your chest, your thighs, your stomach to stabilize. Deadlifts, work everything. Okay, and this is gonna get to that body part you mentioned here, bro. Okay, after deadlifts, you do standing overhead press, works everything. One of the best things, if not the best thing you can do for your core. Then pendlay rows. I consider it a back movement. I consider deadlifts to be a hamstring dominant leg movement, or a hip dominant leg movement, or a posterior chain movement, so to speak. Now, you've already hit your rear delts. Inevitably, anytime you row, you're bringing your arm back. That's inevitably going to recruit these rear delts, and they're going to get slammed, and they're going to get hit really hard. A deadlift, when you come up and you lock out at the top, you're inevitably going to squeeze your rear delts. One thing I recommend to make sure no muscle group is missed, and you'll see this in my Big 5 training program. Again, the Big 5 training program's free. So I'm not one of those, go to my Instagram and sign up for my program, $9.99 a month. No, bro, this is free. Took hours to write this, just like my drop factor book, and it's free, all right? One way to make sure you avoid imbalances, and one way you make sure that you avoid, having weaknesses, is to add in unilateral and assistance movements. Now, I do add in machines. I do add in things like flies to the chest press. However, rear delts, here's all you do. When you do a pendlay row day or a deadlift day or something that's already going to hit this, or even a shoulder, an overhead press day, you have three options. You throw in rear delt flies. You could do them unilaterally, one arm at a time, or you could do them two at a time. You could do them on a prone bench where you're laying face down on an incline bench, bring it up like this. You can do it on a pec deck fly. You could do it many different ways. You can even get a cable crossover and pull across your body like this. Although your main stimulation will come from the Big 5 lifts, you will still be getting that added stimulation from doing the unilateral movements. Now, to go on to other body parts, you might be thinking inner thigh, outer thigh, just to make sure you don't have imbalances. Let's say after you do squats, I write in things like split squats, Bulgarian split squats. I write in things like single leg Romanian deadlifts on deadlift day, where when you're balancing or when you're using one arm or one leg at a time, you're recruiting the entire body to stabilize it. So that's the thing. The key to hitting tough areas is to do tough fucking compound exercises. And those would be the Big 5 I just spoke of. However, after you do the Big 5, to avoid imbalances and to make sure everything develops properly, you have proper balance, proper spinal and postural integrity, that's where you throw in the assistance exercises. Anyway, guys, I hope that helps you. That's my opinion on how to hit tough areas. And maybe some people disagree. Maybe some people like doing the whole cable workout where all you do is you lift light weights and do multiple reps. At the end of the day, if you're doing the compound lifts, you're hitting everything. That's not a game. Be sure to like this video and, of course, subscribe to this channel and click on that bell so you know when I'm uploading more epic stuff just like this.